Hello everybody, Retro Beard here. How you all doing? Wednesday afternoon, it's just gone 5 PM, time getting the GMT time in the UK, so... Hi Carrie Blokey, how you doing my friend? Welcome to the stream. See you buddy. NES I think. Changed it since last NES. Yes, it has been a while my friend, it's good to see you too. Oh, he's going to get this controller on. I'm going to be making news today. Calibrate this. I'm even bad for a man. Hi Henrik, how you doing my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hello Metal Knight, how you doing buddy? Yeah, what we're using Diablo to chat. Use Facebook Band-Aid as a plaster, and it works quite well, apart from you can't hear the other people talking, but we're all actually chatting, so by that, so I'll record the chat separately to the video recording, and I will when I make the video, I'll add it to the video, and it should work as a temporary solution. Works good enough for permanent. Hi Alan, how you doing, buddy? Glad you're here, Alan, because I wanted to ask you something actually. Was this the actual game? I thought it was a demo. This game's amazing. You know, a long time ago we talked and you said, turn this game down. The wrong button. You said you use Launchbox as your main front end like I do. You said you use the RetroArch emulation system that's integrated into it. Is that correct? Before I say anything else, I just want to verify that. Because I know there's a slight delay on the old streams. The game is amazing. Oh, can you walk into them? Hi, Snake, how you doing? Very good, you're such a studious warrior, philosopher, monk. Yeah, Alan. So will the RetroArch pretty much emulate all the systems in the same sort of package then? Because I'm not happy with my setup because yes, everything's, well, not everything, but quite a bit's working well. But I'm fed up with all the different controls. Like when I want to save state, I just want to have one button for most or all the emulators. And I'm getting fed up because I can't remember all the different shortcuts for all the different emulators to make them function, if you know what I mean. So it just isn't working for me. It's too much hard work. I'm not going to have a piece of paper with all the shortcuts for all the emulators. I want to have one integrated solution where it's one, like let's say, for example, it's F1. I just press F1. Here I am. Voila, I'm saving the state or loading the state from F2 or whatever. I need something unified. I can't work like this. And like if I set a controller up, I've just got the controller working. I'm not messing about doing all different controllers because this is no way to work. Not when you're streaming anyway. Why I'm mainly sticking to the old consoles now because it's just too much of a ball ache. So adding RetroArch and uninstalling most of my other emulators would probably fix my problem, you think? Power-ups. Oh, that's not a power, it's a mushroom that kills me. Ah, thank you, that's what I wanted to know. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to download RetroArch and I'm going to start supplanting all my other emulators then, installing them. Yeah, when the initial setup, when you say the initial setup, can you explain what you mean, please? So is it I have to go into each of the consoles individually on RetroArch and tweak things? Is that what you mean? Just so I know what I'm getting myself into. Oh, I've got a weapon. This game's amazing. I'd say this is one of the NES's achievements. For an NES game, this is quite beautiful. Or am I easily impressed? Both those things. Oh no! Poo! That laser beam, something I've always got. I've got to fire it. Oh. Okay, Alan, thank you. I'm going to give it a go. And I'm going to figure it out no matter what. Because there might be some downtime or some limitations in the channels, what I can show, but I'm just fed up with this because can you imagine how difficult it is for me trying to remember all the shortcuts? And I can't even save my progress because I'm always crashing the damn emulator trying to figure the controls out. So I think it'll be really a lot more professional, won't it? Yeah, so it's like an investment of my time, a major investment. That should help me a lot then, the automatic setup then. Yes, Karaoke Bloke, it's a very primitive version of Mode 7 for the NES. Sprite scaling. What they used to do was they'd draw the same sprite again and again, but a closer version of it, if you know what I mean. So it's bigger, and then they'd make it an animation frame to give it a Mode 7 effect. Oh, I'll give it a go. Thank you, Alan. I've got nothing to lose ever. Awesome. Cheers for your advice. I'll do that. You gonna move to Mars, Snake, or are you gonna stay on Earth? Oh, I've got the weapons. Got the weapons, man. Yeah. This is how Mars will be colonized. Our green suits. Monster in my pocket. I'll try it, Henrik. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. Dragon is awesome. This is like poor man's Space Harrier. Oh, cheers, Alan. I appreciate that. And I don't mind a few weeks of having limited functions, but it's an investment because, to be honest with you, I've stopped adding stuff on this on these platforms because I'm absolutely fed up with it. It's just too difficult to learn about 12 emulators. And then, like I say, when I'm streaming and I don't remember how to save my progress, and it's put me off JRPGs because who wants to play JRPGs when you can't even save? So yeah, I'm thinking about, at least temporarily, stopping streaming on a Wednesday and just doing a Monday and Friday, reinvesting the time into my social media and into YouTube and stuff and getting things set up. Still doing Diablo on a Sunday. Still doing my painting videos as and when. There's only so many hours in the day. Yeah, cheers, that's what I was hoping for. No mushrooms for me. I'll change game in a minute for Monster in my pocket. I think Henrik made a mini request there. Oh no, too early! Oh, just made it. No weapons. Woohoo! This game is epic. I bet this looks great on a CRT. I might have to buy an NES and whack it on a CRT. Well, if I had any money. I've got a spare Mega Drive. I'll see if someone wants to swap it for NES. Oh crap. Mars, if you dropped an atomic bomb on Mars, that'd be interesting. Because Mars is apparently mostly made of iron. That's why it's red, because of the rust. You might melt all the metal and make a metal planet. Like Cybertron, where the Transformers live. Same as if you bomb a desert, you turn it to glass. Awesome. Well, Alan, thank you. You've convinced me. What more can I say than that? And any problems oh crap, any problems I have don't affect our Diablo. I've added that program that Henrik was on about, so hopefully that will record our chat on Sunday. If we can just get a fourth player, maybe we should say, please, dog. At the minute, we've got the problem of not having a fourth player. Soon we'll have the problem of too many players, then we can branch off to other games. Maybe some Age of Empires. Galactic Battlegrounds. I'll try Monster in my pocket where it's now. How do I exit this game? Yeah. Oh yeah, you're not playing on Sunday, are you? Is it Monster in my pocket you said? Monster Party. Monster in my pocket. I remember these. They were like little rubber figures that they had in the 90s and 80s. Like Poor Men's Muscle Men. Poor Man's Muscle Men. Yeah. Hopefully it will get dark. Otherwise, me and Henrik will just defeat the Butcher and you'll miss out on all the glory. Hey, you enjoy your holiday, my friend. Well deserved. Dracula or Frankenstein. Awesome. Who else do I want to play with? Gonna work. Want a two-player mode. Why is the controller not working? Oh, it knows I've not got two controllers. Dracula. Want to be Dracula. Now Dracula. Konami CRT, now I am jealous. I've been looking at CRTs on YouTube. Why do I do it? Not YouTube, eBay. Why do I do it to myself? Beautiful CRTs. If I had a bigger house, I'd fill my house up with CRTs. Now Dracula. Welcome to Transylvania. I used to work with two Slovakian people, and they had a very much Transylvanian style accent. Awesome. It was really similar. The woman sounded like Dracula, and the man sounded like the Compare the Meerkat. Fascinating. I love different accents. I don't think they appreciated me saying it to their face, though. I mean, I wasn't trying to be, like, racist. I'm not racist, but I'm an idiot. I'm definitely that. My weapon had more range. That's stereo. Max, give me the key, my dear. Couldn't have done that. Hundreds of them! This game is... oh, crap. This game's interesting. Turtle Fighter, I've not heard of that. Is it like a mod or is it a proper game? I don't know if I'm supposed to carry this key or not. It's like a nuke. Yeah, it's a pretty good soundtrack. Not bad sprite work either. Excellent health. Go away, Thundercat. Griffin. House Gryffindor. What can go wrong? Me, I die. Ah, you're on the old Super Console X, staying true to our roots. Get my butt kicked. A bit flickery on the old graphics. I don't know if that's how it was in the day. I've lost my key. Ah well. Easy come, easy go. Secret speedrunner. I just haven't got a bloody clue what I'm doing. I'm nearly dead. Konami, yeah, they were a juggernaut, weren't they? Now look at them. I wonder if Nintendo's going to buy Konami so they can keep up with all these purchasing. Nintendo could make Konami great again. Make overpriced games again. Oh, they never stopped. What's fun? Getting my butt kicked. I'm Count Dracula. What are you doing to me? Oh, bloody hell. Those flying things drive me nuts. Ah. Well, I finished painting those models I was doing. I've had to get a new one to undercoat. I'm trying a new painting technique that should enhance my painting slightly. So it's an experimental one, so I'm going to undercoat it and try a new tactic. It should be just as quick to paint, but it should look a bit better, but we shall see. Oh. Ah, so it's me then. My emulator. Well, don't worry about it. This emulator is going to be gone thanks to Alan's advice. I'll try that other game because I didn't really get on with this one. It's alright. It's wasted on me. Like most things. Let's try the Turtles Head game. So it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fighter. Hopefully it's on the NES. Teenage Mutant Ninja Fighters. There it is. That sounds interesting. Can't beat a bit of Warhammer. I'll have to keep an eye out. think I'll get a new laptop next year. I'll get a one with a Nvidia RTX 3050. By then, you're looking at, you know, that model is a 9 teraflop budget GPU. That's great. 920, you know, when you've got 9 teraflops on the budget one, that's brilliant. Mine's the Spanish version. Don't even know what the heck I'm clicking on. Historia. I'll be Leonardo versus Raphael. Oh, look at these graphics. Where's my sword, man? Okay, when you don't know the moves, it sucks. Ow! Bloody snapping turtles. Yeah, I've not added games I bought on Steam on here, but I've got them on my Steam account, obviously. PES version, check that out. I've not bought loads of games on Steam, but I've got some. Mainly I've got Warhammer 40,000 games that I play with my friend occasionally. We go through stages of playing quite a bit, and then when we don't play for a while, you know how it works with so-called adult life. Barely scratched this guy. Yeah, this game's hard work. You don't know what you're doing, it's hard work. Adult life sucks. Use my judo. I've not hip throwed anybody in years. I don't know the Japanese name for it, but I was partial to the odd hip throw occasion. It did feel good, so throwing someone through the mat. I think when I start my martial art class in the near future, I'm gonna look forward to that. I'm gonna add some Japanese jiu-jitsu throws to my Jeet Kune Do. Classic hip throw should be learned by every martial artist. Because if you do it properly on someone, they're not going to probably want to get up in a hurry. The only thing is I was always pretty bad at break falls, so I'm not going to be a great teacher of break falls. I'll have to do a refresher. I've done that move before in someone. They were close and they were trying to take me down with all these locks. So I did that thing where you'd pull them down, drop to the ground, then stick your leg out and fling them in the air. It was wonderful. The guy was completely out of action. Those were the days. Yeah, this game's not my cup of tea. I suck at it. I gave it a chance. But I don't have any nostalgia. I'm playing it fresh. Yeah, I don't know the Japanese names, because though I did plenty of Japanese jiu-jitsu back in the day, we were very British, so we just used English words like hip throw and sacrifice throw and all that. The only Japanese terminology was like when they'd say yame and all that, and ichi and all that counting crap. Which I thought was silly, because we're, you know, we're in the UK, but whatever. And I asked my sensei what yame means, and they said, I don't know. I'm like, well, what are you saying it for then? But whatever, I suppose I do use Chinese words for my Jeet Kune Do techniques a lot of the time, so I suppose I'm just as bad. Well, this game is not for me. The Spanish don't help, that disconnects me further because I'm not very good at Spanish. I'm a failed Spanish speaker. Well, I've never even tried to speak it. Failed. A Adin y Ivar. Dungeons and Dragons, what we got? Alien Syndrome. Amagon, that sounds... Push start. Push the button. Be prepared for your mission. Oh my god. Oh my god. A cute world full of psychos. Great, I've got finite shots. I don't care. Mushrooms must die. Can't win them all, my friend. We can't win them all. I'm gonna have to buy some crash mats, some padded mats when I get my martial art class, so we can do some sparring with ground fighting and joint locks and takedowns. Try again. I will. I think yame means like relax or finish or it's over or something like that. It's a Japanese term, I believe. I would say this wasn't Brazilian jiu-jitsu, this was, you know, Japanese jiu-jitsu. Very different. A lot less sparring in this jiu-jitsu, more doing drills, you know, where the person fully cooperates. I'm not a big fan of that compliant. I like my training partners to be non-compliant. Because in a real fight, you ain't getting no compliance from anyone. Not that I get into fights, I'm a peaceful man, but at least train properly. When I have my my club, I'm gonna have compliance at the start. But once you get it down, you know, and you've learned it, the compliance goes out the window. We ain't complying crap. That's just me. I can't even make that bloody jump. Oh my god. Try again. You can humiliate yourself publicly again and again, don't worry about it. Humiliation is not in short supply. Go away, wasp! Go what to hell with him. Oh, I didn't even press it in time then. I tried delaying it to get the maximum jump. Does anybody know this game? I'm gonna have a drink of my tea. I was working out the uniforms for my dojo. I think watching Cobra Kai got me in the mood. Danish pastry. Henrik, you're a naughty boy. Play this game sometime, see if you're better than me at it. I don't think that'll be much of an achievement. If you're a fan of the original Karate Kid films, watch Cobra Kai. I realise you guys don't need me to say these things, but I like to share the love. Go ninja, go ninja, go! The only turtle I've got is a turtle's head. That's only once or twice a day. Let's do this. I want to fall down that pit again and again and again and humiliate myself. It makes my self-esteem just grow. Tell you what, Diablo 1 with you guys is better than this crap. This is painful. Americans think the NES was the saviour of games consoles, and really it was just monopolising and charging top dollar to monopolise them. We can buy 3 games a year! Meanwhile, in the UK, we had our home computers and we were buying like 100 games a year. And we were getting computer literate at the same time, preparing ourselves for the future. The NES to me, I know it's got a load of nostalgia for people, but I think it's the most overrated system. God. Like a holy machine in the States, isn't it? Oh, shouldn't read chat and play. I'm going to leave this game because this game's making me feel, feels like somebody's stabbing me with a knife and just twisting it, I think. Not literally, but let's look at this, the ring. Arkista's ring, this sounds very good. How can you not play a game with a lady on the front when it's called Arkista's ring? Oh, not this game. No, 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 no. We need to leave this game. This game's sadistic. Astyanax. All the good games here, aren't we? Back of the box review. Sure is. Yeah, whatever, just get me in the game. 1990, so it's a fairly late NES game. It should be good. Thank you. Look at the anime graphics. What a lovely fairy. My name is Cutie. Yes, it is. I brought you to this world. And as punishment, I will bore you to tears. Whoa! What? What? A talking butterfly? Blah blah blah. Can I start the game? Nice unicorn painting. What's this? Poor man's Castlevania. Time of war. Come on, boy. This game, like, it has promise. Oh yeah, wow! By the power of Grayskull. Ouch. Too many of them, Captain. Pooing on me, the beholder. And beholders, stay still. These old games have such cheap shots. Awesome, C64 Mini. You know, next time Chris Payne's in the stream, Snake, you want to tell him he loves the C64. He'll want to know how good it is. Unless he's already got one, he just keeps it in his box or something. To do that. I suppose I did it. My PlayStation Minis never came out of the box. But I've got a good excuse. I've got 2 PlayStations set up at all times in my living room, so why on earth would I need to play the Mini? I only got the Mini because it was cheap. Oh, crap. This game is bloody wasted on me. In the hands of a good player, I think this would be a good game. I'm just not doing it justice because I suck. You look at the graphics, they're beautiful. The music. I'll be playing this so much longer. Oh no, don't knock me down there! Thing. I could beat this thing in real life, but not in a game. Stay still, you beast! Oh, he's come back and respawned. The battle of my flipping life. I'm done. Why do old games love respawning crap? Wears you down. Killer tomatoes. Bad dudes, don't bring me on that game again. Barbie. Oh yes. Batman. Battle chess. I'm not playing battle chess. I don't even remember the rules to chess. Imagine spending all that money and you take a turd home, a turd of a game. Bloody Warriors, that sounds good. Shango no... Yeah, PlayStation 1 was heck of a console. My favourite console of all time. Easily. That's why I've got 2 set up at all times. Got 1 PlayStation 2 set up at all times. And a PlayStation 3 set up. My back compat PlayStation 3 is put away because I want to get the Wi-Fi fixed on it. The Wi-Fi don't connect anymore. Really annoyed me. Doing? What am I doing? God. JRPG. I don't think I'll be playing this. I don't have the patience right now for it. Yeah. I had some amazing memories on the SNES, but the PlayStation 1 was all mine, you know what I mean? I didn't share it, nobody else played it. It was my baby, and I spent hours on it. Bought it from a catalogue. Yeah. PlayStation 1 was my first system that really was mine, and I didn't even borrow games of anybody or anything. I just played it and bought games and financed it because I had a job. The PlayStation 1 was my adult console. The Mega Drive, I had my own Mega Drive, I had my own Master System, but yes, I got some of my own games, but I was also borrowing games, you know what I mean? And depending on others and trading. PlayStation 1, I was a working apprentice, so I real special system, and the jump in power was the largest jump in generational power I've ever seen. The games with the full motion video and 3D graphics was pioneering. I'd say just the intro on the PlayStation 1 makes me feel all that nostalgia and a little bit of sadness at the same time, because it reminds me of when life was good and I was innocent, and my worries that seemed big at the time were actually not that bad, and life wasn't that bad. And then they started doing the platinum, where the games were cheaper, and yeah. I mean, okay, my life wasn't perfect when I had a PlayStation 1, but the things that bothered me were insignificant by today's standards. You know, if I knew what I knew now, I could have fixed all my problems in one day. Like virginity, for example. My biggest problem was virginity. I could fix that in 5 minutes now. Licked one more like 3 minutes. So, yeah. So, and I was scared of females, but I had my PlayStation 1, whereas now, obviously, I'm not scared of females, so... Not great with them, but I'm not scared of them. Married, so that's a good sign. Happily married, better sign. This is a nice game. I'm still not good enough for it. Yeah, my PlayStation 1, in terms of gaming, it was amazing. And like I've talked about many times on this channel, playing with my friend on link-up mode was some of my best gaming memories, if not my best gaming memories of my entire life. Because we sat there for ages, every Friday, about 6 o'clock. He'd bring his 14-inch CRT TV round in his PlayStation, and we'd start about 6, we'd order in a great big pizza, and you know, I'd order about 20 cans of Coke in to drink, and he'd have water, I think, usually, because he was a good boy in that department. And then we'd start getting the start getting like Command and Conquer Red Alert mode or Link Up mode, you know, playing cooperatively, and we'd play some Doom and Final Doom cooperatively. We like co-op games, so we didn't fall out then competing. Yeah, well, PlayStation 1 wasn't my first system. It was my first system that I completely bought and financed as an adult myself without anybody else being involved in any decision making. My first system was a very old Pong clone system with all these sport games, which are basically these rectangles of squares. Yeah, we'd play a shoot 'em up game called Blast Radius, which on its own is an okay space sim. But on link-up mode, cooperatively, you pick your ship each and you get your upgrades, and you're taking on capital ships and fleets. It's like Babylon 5 or Star Trek or something, or Buck Rogers or Battlestar Galactica or whatever. We spent hours on that. We weren't very good at it, but we had such fun, and the feeling, and because it used polygons, you were fighting these 3D polygonal ships, which were full-size capital ships. They were massive, as big as the sci-fi films. It was bloody beautiful. So I advise going on YouTube and checking out Blast Radius. And then in cooperative mode, imagine how good it would be with 2 of you. And because you had your own screen, your own console, you weren't doing that split screen crap. You were sitting there with your little 14-inch CRTs, living the dream. My friend, this good friend, he only lived about 15-20 seconds walk away. So bringing his CRT round was no biggie. It was only a 14-inch video combos, you know, so it was very, you know, pretty light. What else did we play? So there was Doom, Final Doom, Command and Conquer Red Alert, Blast Radius, and then there was the Red Alert Red Alert, like, expansion built-in edition. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Anything else? Yeah. We'll say we purposely picked the link-up game, the link games, because we wanted that experience of playing together. We never did cooperative. We never did competitive because we were both enjoyed the teamwork. Here's the game, Blast Radius. I'll show it to you. Oh, just decided I don't have it anymore. That's nice. I won't show you the game then. Yeah, that's the actual game. It was really good. Where is it? Retaliation. That was the other game we played. We sometimes played a bit of Diablo, but that's not link up. That's playing on the same screen, but that's not too bad. At least it weren't split screen. We played this Doom, which was a mixture of Doom and Doom 2, and you could seriously put some hours into it. Doom 2000, we played that, and that's an RTS that I've shown here. In link-up mode, that is absolutely flipping awesome, especially if you enjoy the science fiction material, the books and the shows. Final Doom, absolutely bloody brilliant, as you know. Anything else we played? I think I put them on here just out of nostalgia. There's not many games, but because they were games you could put in loads and loads of hours, you know, they weren't, 10 hours I've done. It was more like 400 hours and I'm still ready for more. Well, if my friend lived near to me rather than in a different country, I'd be playing him every week to this very day if he wanted to, but we went our own ways. So we only play if he comes to my town to visit his family, which is every X amount of years we get to play. We would have played in 2020, but stupid COVID meant we couldn't get together. You've done link-up games as well. Awesome. So you know what it's like to live the dream. I always fantasised that this Warcraft game would have had it. That would have been so good. But it didn't. Like I say, we only played link-up games that were cooperative. That was our policy, because we didn't want to fall out and get too competitive. We were young and prideful back then. We weren't chilled out men that we are now. Funny when you're young, you're just your own bloody worst enemy. Youth is wasted on the young, because if we could have the wisdom we've got now, but our young bodies and young amounts of free time, imagine the things we'd achieve. Oh my God, the opportunities. Terrible. Can't believe this don't work. Might try and repair it. I suppose it doesn't matter actually, because I'm going to be changing all the emulators over, aren't I? I won't worry about it for now. I never really got that many games for me Saturn in the end. Didn't. Yeah. We were always looking out for games, but because Duke Nukem didn't have the cooperative, we didn't even buy it. We were peed off with that. We heard it was, you see. Yeah, especially in them days, Snake, when we had small TVs. I don't like split screen. I mean, it has its place, but I try and avoid it because I can't bloody see what's going on. Even on a big TV, I end up looking at the other person and what they're doing. Not the best. Not the best. Me. But yeah, if my friend was local, I think we'd still be doing it to this very day. Although Steam has given it some competition, because Steam has got some great games that you can play in the same room on your laptop, because your laptop's your console and your screen built together. I think Steam is the only thing that's as good as the PlayStation 1 was, especially since I've added Command & Conquer Red Alert Remaster. Yeah, a game like that with that co-op for me is just something that it's really not that important to me. I'm always on the lookout for hidden gem co-op games, you know, but there's not that many left that I've not discovered or I don't own. I've got what's it called? Sorry, I'm forgetting the name now. I've got another cooperative game that I found. There was part 1 and 2, and me and my friend have yet to play it together. What's it called? It was you're underground in these tunnels, and it's like you're in a spaceship type thing. It was on the PC as well. It was a very big game. I might have to go and look in my games drawer in a minute and find the name out if I can't think of it. I've got part 1 and 2, and they're both link-up games on the PlayStation 1. I can't see it here, so I don't think I've added it. yet. Can't see it. Yeah, House of the Dead and Time Cop and Area 51 were fun, Snake. I do enjoy them, the old light gun stuff. Yeah, split screen games are all right, but they're not great as you get older. That's why I like the link up games with my friend, because we were just on our own screens. It was a networking game before that was really a big thing. Wish I could remember the name of this game. Can't see it here. I'll have a quick look, shall I, in the games, my real games. 1 second. We're only here, so I'm not going far. Got a pretty compact. It should be in eye view. Can't see it there. I can't see it. Descent 1 and 2. I've got them and they're link cooperative. I don't know if you remember them on the PC, but they're on the PlayStation 1 as well. And I've also got Rock and Roll Racing 2, which has got a link-up mode. So I've got some new games to try next time I see my friend in whatever year it will be. I don't think it's going to be this year. I suppose I should load something up, shouldn't I? Let's go back to the NES. Yep. You can't help yourself, and you have to have a look, don't you? I think with the PlayStation 1 link-up on our own screens, we were living the dream. But then again, because we were playing cooperative, it didn't matter if we looked at each other's screen, because we were a bloody team. Bill and Ted. Got anything on here that's just a nice, fun romp? What's the time? Bubble Bath Babes. Who wants to play Bubble Bath Babes? What can go wrong playing this? Oh no, I probably can't play this actually. I'll probably get in trouble with YouTube. These days with the censorship, oh my god, what ridiculousness we're doing. What the heck? Where did you learn to fly? Where did you learn to fly? That was the Jaguar, wasn't it? That stupid 3D game on it with the spaceship. Rock and Roll Racing 2 is on the PlayStation 1, Henrik. It's what I play link up with me, play. But it's not like Pixel, it's a 3D driving game in the future. Can't have pixelated nudity karaoke, sorry my friend, I'll get in trouble. I might get excited on stream, and it becomes a different sort of stream then, doesn't it? I've covered my topics. I've got the information from Alan I want, which is much appreciated. Yeah, I'm thinking about for the next few weeks at least, not streaming on a Wednesday while I sort out my channel upgrades, the stuff that what am I saying? The new emulators and stuff to try and I'm still reachable and I'll still be bumping out videos. So perhaps as of next week I'll be streaming just Monday and Friday. If that's right. Yeah, I should have my own OnlyFans page with a body like mine. I mean, the men and women love a dad bod with the big belly, the man boobs, the hairy chest. I've got it all. I could make a fortune OnlyFans. Would you guys subscribe to OnlyFans and pay me to see my body? My belly is a work of art. Well, I don't like this bloody game. I tell you what, as much as the NES is loved, I can safely say I'm glad I never had one back in the day. I'd have had like 5 games because we were poor and I'd have hated them all. Full World. Cowboy Kid. Got Magnum on the cover. Beard stroking. Okay, I'll oil my beard live and stroke it and caress it. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Rock and Roll Racing 2. That's what we're talking about, Henrik, on the PlayStation 1. Would you join my OnlyFans, Henrik? How much would you pay? Where's my cowboy gun? I'm a cowboy. On a steel horse I ride. But it's not actually It's got a different name in a different country. In Britain, it was All Racing 2. How do I play this game? Where did you learn to fly? The British sounding woman like me, not that I'm a woman, but hit the treasure chest to pick up money along the way. Ghosting me. Look. $1. Awesome. Okay, how do I do it though? Don't seem to have a hit button. Game is bloody annoying. Imagine paying 40 quid for this big steaming pile of crap. My god. Crisis Force. Oh, bloody Spanish again. I guess you guys aren't the target audience for my OnlyFans. Oh wow, transform. Transform. Oh, I need a force shield generator. Yeah. Can't wait till Friday and Saturday. I'm watching Cobra Kai season 4. Brazilian, the same thing to me, Snake. It's all Greek to me. That's the English attitude. We're like totally intolerant of foreign languages. It's wonderful. We're like, God, he doesn't even speak English. He must be stupid. We think anyone who can't speak English is stupid, but we can't speak any other languages ourselves. That's the English attitude. And as I got older, I embrace it now. It's not racism though, it's just intolerance and superiority. I mean, when someone can't speak your language and you're on holiday, you speak English but louder, like, yes, do you speak? And that's how you communicate with them. And then you go, God, he's stupid. Really, that guy can speak something of several languages and you can only, and we can barely speak our own language. But it's just the cool side of being English. The world thinks we're arseholes, so we may as well embrace it and be them. Besides, everyone knows that Jesus was English. The Pope's English. And the Bible's in English. Damn it, this force shield. No, I don't want to continue. I want to pretend I've never played it and never will again. Crossfire, is Arnie on the cover? Sit down! Crossfire! There's Stallone. Hey, I'm helping you. Okay, let's do this! Well, I was Australian, mate. I'm not Australian, I'm from the UK, England. Yeah, we've got many dialects. I'm sure you understand why though, Alan. Because it's like your country, your home country, this is a very old country, and in the ancient times, you know, you walked and the lucky few had horses, so something that's 10 or 15 miles away was a whole separate world. So different cultures stemmed from it. And then of course we had mass immigration from your ancestors and the Normans, the Saxons, the Romans, and all of their inputs and influences kicked in. So we've got a mixture of dialects and histories and mass migrations. So created so much diversity of the language and mini cultures within cultures. And I bet Norway's like that. I bet Sweden's like that. I bet any of the old places, Germany, France. Ah, written, yeah, I mean, people here are not the best at writing the language, but then again, you know what? Our average education's a lot higher than America's. That's food for thought, isn't it? We're averagely more intelligent than Americans. Look how dumb we are over here. Americans have got no understanding of geography. When I went to America once, I met this American person and they said, "Did you come here on the train?" And I said, "Yeah, I came on the Atlantic Express all the way." They thought you could get from England to America on a train. Oh my god. And then somebody said, "Are you Canadian?" Like, Canadian? Really? Canadians sound more like Americans than they do English people. I got that same kind of voice, you know. We've got a lot in common. Retro games, junk food, films, blowing things up, arrogance, thinking we've got a claim to control the world, cars, petrol, or as you call it, gasoline or gas. We don't like guns as much here. But English people with guns would be scary because we're such an angry bunch of people who are tough. Giving English people guns would be like a suicide. The whole country would be at war. I'm sure Alan would agree with that. Imagine giving people here guns. Oh my god. It'd be war in the street. It wouldn't just be shootings in school. What's this game then? Oh wow, I'm so disappointed. Oh. I am Knife Man. The thing is, we're all humans, wherever country we come from, whatever our culture is, we're all humans, and we can be very alike if we so choose, or we can be different and you know, celebrate our differences or celebrate what we've got in common. I believe humanity are my brothers and sisters, and I only feel otherwise when they do something to make me feel otherwise, like hurt me or hurt those I care for, or steal, or try to make religion into a barrier. I don't like that, because religion is a personal thing. It should never be a barrier. I respect people's religion, they should respect mine. Or someone's lack of religion, whatever. I don't agree with mocking Christianity like people freely do, because you don't see people doing it to Islam. I think Christianity deserves more respect, whether you're a Christian or not. Yeah, go for your gun. Now, I'd be scared if firearms were here, because you know, all the chavs and stuff. No, I would not want firearms here. This game is brutal. This is fit for a good player, which counts me out. Why is the... Well, I thought this NES is meant to be a kid's console. My god. Demon Sword. Wow, that's a practical sword, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, it's alright to hang your jacket on, that's about it. Oh yeah! Yeah, baby! Woo! Ninja! I might suck, but I'm gonna have fun sucking. Sounds wrong, doesn't it? Ninjas. Ninja fear nothing. I will not rest till every one of you is defeated, I swear it. Quite well. There's plenty of diversity here, my friend. Plenty. A lot more than what most Americans realise, because after World War II, a lot of Polish people stayed here because they either retreated here or served here, and then also we allowed, because of the breaking up of the empire, Indian, Pakistani, and a lot of African people to come here. And then when we joined the European Union with the free movement, a lot of European people moved here. So there's a lot more diversity in the UK than most Americans realise. It's not just a bunch of white English people saying, "Hello, old boy, I say," with a top hat. There's actually a massive diversity of colours and races and religions, and it's been it's not been a consistent outcome. It's been a lot of conflict and changing of values, changing of ways. A way that people have spoke for hundreds of years is suddenly not right. A word that people have used is suddenly not. So there's the clash of the old and the new, and there's too much self-righteousness on both sides of the camp, and too many people branding people, which does not help somebody change. But yeah, this country is in a turmoil. It's got the old and the new clashing and not exactly forming a great chemistry. There's resent, there's all kinds of things, and it's not a great place to be these days. This country is not what it was. It's not found its identity. And I think all this cancel culture garbage makes it worse because, okay, change, evolve, and we can all find a common ground, but like cancelling people and judging people and making people feel wrong, it doesn't help. No, this country is not what a lot of people in other countries think. Same as we live in quite a poorer fashion than people think. Our homes are far smaller than American homes. Our homes are more like Japanese-sized homes. This game's a bit quick for me. It's a good game though. Let this push the old NES architecture. Oh, I better go. At least I'm ending on a half-decent game, even if I suck at it. Go. Well, cheers, guys. We've had a pretty interesting. I've not exactly enjoyed the games, but we've had an interesting look, and I've had a really good conversation with you guys, though. So the conversation's more important than the games, at least from my point of view. Everybody else feels. Like I say, I think I'll not stream Wednesdays for a while, but I'll keep streaming Mondays and Fridays. Keep on doing the videos. Get this emulation set up properly because it's just not. I need a unified system, as we were talking about. I need it. I can't keep working like this. I want to be able to save mistakes and really get into the games and then return, say, 6 months later and carry on playing a game. I don't want. So I will put that in action as I'm going to get time. And we will make do. I can also plug the Retro Freak into my laptop and with the capture card, and we can do. That's got a unified emulation system, so we can also do that. Although it's not quite ready yet. Cheers, Henrik. Yep. And cheers, everybody. It's been awesome chatting. We've learned that I'm not Australian. That's always good. Thanks, Alan. I will bear that in mind. You'll be missed on Sunday, but enjoy your holiday. I will do Snake. Speed dying is more my forte. So yeah, so Sunday I'll be putting that video up with Diablo. I'm hoping to squeeze in a painting video this week, so I've made some interesting progress on that. So I know some of you enjoy that. I don't know who does and who doesn't, but I know some of you do. So I know Karaoke Blokey Brad, he wanted some more painting videos and stuff. Yes. I get the feeling the butcher's going to destroy us, but, you know, whatever. We'll see what happens. Well, take care of yourselves, everybody. What day is it? I'll see you on. I'll see those of you who can make it on Friday. What am I saying? Yeah, so I'm streaming Friday again if anybody's available for a chat and a game. So yeah, I'm going to go now. So it's Retrobeard signing off. If you enjoyed this, please, if you can leave me a like, comment if you so will. I'll go now, so take care of yourselves. Bye for now, and thanks a lot, guys. It's been awesome. So, see ya.